have been impressed by our brother, the young student who shared with us a formidable journey of ACE since its inception about a decade ago. Your Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Drisu, Minister of Education of Ghana, dear Higher Education and Finance Minister from across Africa, dear Mrs. Ashipala, Head of Education at the African Union, dear colleagues from the World Bank, chers amis de l'Agence française de développement, dear development partners, distinguished University Vice Chancellor, Professor and members of the Academia from across Africa, distinguished member of the industry sector and civil society, dear leaders and representatives of the Africa Higher Education Center of Excellence, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I was in Accra 3 months ago to be part of and witness the celebration of the inauguration of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, and in doing so also be part of the celebration of Ghana democracy. Today, I'm back to join you to celebrate another event, the 10th anniversary of the Africa Higher Education Center of Excellence Program, the ACE. Democracy and higher education are interlinked. Democracy cannot survive and allow people to felt the importance of this type of regime if it doesn't create equal opportunity for all citizens in terms of having access to job and to live their aspiration. Higher education cannot thrive without visionary leaders selected by their people and who put education at the center of their development agenda. ACE stems from a vision that is shared by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a vision that he carries, a vision that he embodies. Indeed, about 11 years ago, when we launched the ACE, Your Excellency was holding the same position as of the one that he holds today. And at that time, when we had the opportunity to engage with African leaders about this initiative, he expressed his unique enthusiasm and support to ACE. The rest is history. Your Excellency, we are very honored to have you here today. Your leadership and vision have positioned Ghana as trailblazer in this crucial program that count 9 ACAs hosted in university in Accra, Cape Coast, Sunyani, and Kumasi, which are performing all very well. Your support, Mr. President, also emphasized your country's dedication to fostering world-class education across Africa. Thank you most sincerely for hosting us in Ghana and to mark this important milestone of the ACE program. I would also like to express my gratitude to the events organizer team from the Association of African University, the entire University Council of East Africa, obviously my friends and colleagues of the World Bank staff, and mes amis de l'Agence française de développement for their tireless effort in making this celebration a success. Thank you all for your hard work to make this happen. Indeed, education is a cornerstone of development, and higher education is critical to equipping individuals with the knowledge, skills, and innovation needed to drive economic transformation and growth, to tackle societal challenges, and contribute to global progress. The World Bank has been established exactly to support a country to achieve these goals. Thus, it was with great anticipation that we worked together to prepare and launch the ACA program in 2014. Since then, the program has made remarkable strides, growing from 22 centers in 7 countries with an initial investment of $150 million to over 80 centers in 50 universities across 20 countries, with a total investment of $657 million US from the World Bank, and also a co-financing of about $72 million from the French Development Agency. The ACE program has proven to be a strategic investment that has fundamentally transformed higher education, fostering research and innovation, while positioning Africa as a global player in priority sector. Today, it's a great pleasure to see the ACE community here, representing the over 90,000 students trained since 2014, including 7,650 PhDs and 30,200 MScs. The ACEs have therefore contributed more than 10,350 peer-reviewed research publications, facilitating nearly 18,000 internships, and have achieved about 30% female enrollment in science. Moreover, they have generated over $183 million US in external funding, ensuring their sustainability. They have met global benchmark with over 130 programs internationally accredited, and 600 programs nationally accredited. Investment in state-of-the-art facilities and cutting-edge laboratories have enabled high-quality training in crucial fields such as health, agriculture, engineering, and digital technology, all critical for job creation and sustainable growth, reducing the need for young Africans to study abroad, and therefore also contribute to limit the drained brain that has indeed been a challenge for Africa for many, many, many years. The ACEs have leveraged regional approaches, providing cross-border academic opportunities, economies of scale, and industry partnerships that are essential for developing Africa workforce and advancing pioneering research. Their impact is already being felt in critical sectors. For instance, in Nigeria, Redeemers University has led high-quality genomics research, playing a key role in sequencing the Ebola and COVID-19 genomes. In Ghana and Kenya, agricultural biotechnology advancement have resulted in the development of improved crop varieties with enhanced resilience to disease, pests, and environmental challenges. In Burkina Faso, one of the ACEs is pioneering research on controlling mosquito population by altering their reproductive capabilities, an innovative approach that has gained international recognition and was featured in the Netflix documentary, What's Next? In Rwanda and Senegal, the integration of artificial intelligence and Internet of Things into curricula is preparing a new generation of professionals for the job of the future. There are innovation also in the energy sector. A Rwandan innovator and entrepreneur who is in an ICE alumni has developed a device that automates the transition between solar power and the national electricity grid, facilitating the efficient use of solar energy in urban areas. The incubation center at Moi University in Kenya is supporting all the innovation for economical and efficient energy generation. These are just few examples among many others of the ACA program's real-life impact, proving that the Center of Excellence undeniably represents a solid pathway to impactful and sustainable development. As we mark this important milestone, let us all give them a warm round of applause for their remarkable achievement. We must also recognize the effort of governments, universities, and development and industry partners who have been instrumental in this success. Your Excellency, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the global development challenges we face today, with a confluence of interconnected crises ranging from environmental challenges, health pandemic, to economic instability and geopolitical tension, call for strategic investment and innovative solutions with human capital development at the forefront. Particularly in fields like STEM, health, agriculture, and the environment, equipping your youth with job-relevant skills is essential to addressing Africa's pressing regional challenges. Our regional education strategy for Western and Central Africa aims to significantly increase enrollment in tertiary education and expand access to skill training to prepare the next generation for a rapidly evolving economy. Without combining regional and national effort, Africa's economic transformation will be slow. Investing, therefore, in relevant and regional higher education and applied research system has the potential to help lift more individuals out of poverty and drive economic development across nations. The ACE program has laid the foundation for a knowledge-driven economy powered by African talent, research, and solution. We must double our effort to continue the transformation they have started. I'm personally excited and confident about the next step and the continued impact we can make together. Let's continue to empower Africa's bright minds to learn, lead, innovate, and drive our continent transformation from within. Thank you so very much for your kind attention.
When you go so share, now me say akwenya no ho de ma o, say wo be subscribe ye the video to ma where you the first person I won sabet me aso ye video mu na wo so so a wo your man ba no wetumi ehunu ne ekoso e wo man mu like adintre bi so ho na opese wuja fato comment section ni mu edi ba ko pe na fa frame make meje wo so me si ha da mu nyina mwase mamomoni tia ye je me enyado.